Hi guys, Candia here again with Simply Candia. I wanted to share a new addition that I'm going to be putting into my Etsy shop. It is some standard sized traveler's notebook journal inserts. So I have 4 here that I have made that I will be listing, and they are a standard size for like a Midori or a Fodori, for the standard mid size. Anyways, let's get right into it. So I'll share this one first. So this one, I got this pretty lady printed on some script in a swap, or on a book page I should say, and I thought this beautiful paper went with it, and then I used the cardstock and I stamped on it, added some lace here, and the back just has the beautiful image there of the paper. So let's head on inside. So there's 56 pages in this one. Has 1 pocket and 2 tuck spots. Here's another beautiful lady. Added the cut off of the front paper inside. Lots of places for journaling or adding notes, lists, shopping lists, whatever you want to use this in your traveler's notebook for. There's a pocket from the Diary of an Edwardian Lady in the center with the beautiful images on it. Some children's music sheet paper here. Some pages out of a botany book. Some designer pages, some plain white printer copy paper, some ledger paper, and on the back I added this, you could tuck stuff in it, a little tuck spot, this little, with some pretty lace trim here and lace. So that's this one. And these 3 are all done with tissues decoupaged onto some cardstock. So I think they turned out really fun. So this one has a pretty rose with some music sheet and a butterfly on it. And these 3 I did a slightly different than the first one I showed you. I added a pocket in the center. I decoupaged some tissue paper on the inside as well and did some stamping on it. And I did a little bit of sewing in this one and added some lace. Stapled in some of this paper and so that there's extra spots for writing on. And then I sewed on a piece of vellum here. Pocket in the center with that beautiful paper from book pages from the Edwardian Diary. Sewed on some tissue paper. Added these customer receipts here for writing on. And then in the back another pocket. So that's this one. And that's the rose, and this one is flowers in pots. So it's very similar to this one. Pocket in the front, some vellum sewn onto the pages. Now this ledger paper has some writing on it. It was a sample page in the book I purchased at a thrift store from the 70s, and then I added some fun kids papers in there, kids notebook page or book pages. Sewed on the tissue paper again, some music sheet paper, another envelope in the center, some lace, fun kids book pages, and then the music sheet paper, and we're at the back. This one is the butterfly one. I added some washi tape on the spine on this one because it needed a little bit of reinforcement. This one I didn't add a pocket in the center. I just did this tissue paper with the stamping over the whole thing. Ledger paper, some coloring book pages that have some beautiful images of Victorian ladies. The music sheet paper where I added the note paper, vellum sewn on. And the tissue sewn on this one, and I left it hanging out the edges. If you don't like that, you can always cut it off. Another envelope with a little shrew mouse on it. Some of those stapled in. Kids book pages. Here's the lace. And that is this one. So all 4 of these will be listed in my Etsy shop: the lady journal, the flower pot journal, the rose journal, and the butterfly journal. So these are great for, you can use them in a traveler's notebook, or if you like them for just having in your purse, you can use them that way as well, as just a little mini junk journal to carry with you. So these are the perfect little pocket hand size for your traveler notebook journals. So that's the new addition to my shop, and I'll be making more of these because they're really fun to make. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk with you again later. Bye.